good water. Last month in February, it's technically February, but you understand what I'm saying. Actually, no, it wasn't last month in February, it was last month in January. So last month in January, I picked my February TBR by using fortune cookies. And it was so fun and it was so nice to do that, so I want to do it again. So that's what we're going to do again this month. I put a lot of books. There's 3 rows of books on my TBR. Because I did get a comment last month by one of my friends who messaged me and was like, hey, you should like say the contenders so that people know like what books could have been. So I'm gonna do that now. So our books could be Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, Match Me If You Can by Tiana Smith, The Liars of Mariposa Island by Jennifer, I don't know how to say her last name, I think it's Matthew. Kind of a Big Deal by Shannon Hale. We have Bride by Allie Hazelwood, Light Lark by Alex Astor. We have Survive the Night by Riley Sager, Starter Villain by John Scalzi, She Started It by Sion Gilbert, Finley Donovan Jumps the Gun by Elle Cosmano, I think that's her name, Lessons in Chemistry by Bon Garmus. I have wanted to read this for so long. Look, this is the UK edition. Look how cute that is. So nice. Tokyo Ever After by Amiko Jean. All the Little Raindrops by Mia Sheridan. Ghosted by J.M. Darhue. Matched by Ali Condi. The Grimrose Girls by Laura Pohl. The Grace Year by Kim Liggett. What You Wish For by Catherine Center. We Can't Keep Meeting Like This by Rachel Lynn Solomon. You Bet Your Heart by Danielle Parker, sorry. The Ballerinas by Rachel Kapelke Dale. How to Ruin a Wedding. This is by Sophie Andrews. Accepting Fate by Jay Lane. XOXO by Axie O. The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert. Red Rising. This is by Pierce Brown. Lucky's Girl Alive by Jessica Knoll. We have Twisted by Emily McIntyre. A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. We have Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo. The Ruin by Devril McIntyre. We have The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I don't know how to say it last name. Salt to the Sea by Ruta Sepetys. Turn the Lock by Ruth Ware. The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanswin. White Stag by Cara Barberi. This is a Wattpad book. It just sounds really good. Whispers and the Roars by Keb Webster. And then we have Under the World, and this is by Michaela. This is a TikTok author that I found on TikTok and was like, this cover is beautiful. Now I want to read it, which I never did. Once again, we are going to pick 8 books, okay? That is kind of the thing that I pick. I pick 8 books. I will say, January I read 10 books. February, I've already read more than 10 books. You'll find out how many in my February wrap up in the next video. But I do want to stick with 8 because that seems like a really healthy number for me. So let's pick, okay? This is so fun. Listen, I love picking these. It's just so fun. So anyways, we have my little, let's do this one. This is from an actual Chinese restaurant that my husband and I went to. And as always, we will give the cookies to the dogs afterwards. So, a faithful friend is a strong defense. Ooh, okay. A faithful friend is a strong defense. A faithful friend. A faithful friend. I mean, immediately I thought of this one because this is like her friend does a matchmaking service, but it could also be like a good fantasy, you know, like a enemies to lovers type of fantasy. You know what, for right now, I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with Match Me If You Can by Tiana Smith. This book is about a matchmaking service. So Mia's best friend, Robin, is known for her matchmaking skills. Homecoming's just around the corner. And so Robin refuses to set Mia up though with the guy of her dreams, which forced Mia to take matters into her own hands. And she used Robin's matchmaking service to ensure that popular Vince Demetris falls for her. Vince asks her out, but Mia doesn't count on Logan, the persistent school newspaper photographer who seems to like her out of the blue. Now she has to choose between Vince, the guy she knows is right for her, and Logan, who insists that she give him a chance. And she needs to make sure Robin doesn't find out. Is that one about friendship? That's the thing. Is it about friendship? Oh, what about Finley Donovan? This one, like, I think I'm gonna do this one because she's friends with her nanny who helps her while she is a contract killer, but she's not an actual contract killer. She's never actually killed anyone, but people think that she has because it just happens, okay? And so I think, you know, she's periodically stayed out of jail, so maybe I'll choose this one. Finley Donovan jumps the gun. I think that's my final answer. So we have the first book. All right, off to the next cookie. Goodness, I can't open it. Okay. So, it is sometimes better to travel, hopefully, than to arrive. What? It is sometimes better to travel, hopefully, than to arrive. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. I guess a fantasy book where you travel a lot? I know Light Lark is about a game. Maybe I should do Light Lark? Oh, Riley Sager's Survive the Night. That's about a car ride. So it's sometimes better to travel hopefully than to arrive. Maybe we'll do this one. We'll do this one because this one is about a car ride. It's November 1991. Nirvana's in the tape deck. George H.W. Bush is in the White House. And movie-obsessed college student Charlie Jordan is in a car with a man who might be a serial killer. And they just have to survive. So maybe we'll do this one. That sounds like a fun, that sounds fun. Okay, we've got 2 books. There is Beauty in Simplicity. Oh, okay. Beauty in Simplicity. Oh, maybe Matched. So Matched is like a dystopian book, and this is where, like, in the society, officials decide who you love, where you work, when you die. Maybe simple, the simple lives of being controlled by the government. We'll choose that. We got another one. So we have 3 books down. We need 5 more. We'll be here all day. All right. Don't pursue happiness, create it. Okay. Don't pursue happiness, create it. Don't pursue happiness, create it. All right. I feel like this is like a good romance book type of thing. So maybe XOXO. This one's about like a pop star, right? Jenny didn't want to be an award-winning classically trained cellist without choosing practice over fun. That is until she meets Jay Woo, who pulls her into an unforgettable evening. Yeah, I think this one would be perfect. Yeah, okay, yeah. Turns out Jay Woo isn't just any other student, he's a member of one of the biggest K-pop bands in the world, and like most K-pop idols, Jay Woo is strictly forbidden from dating anyone. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. Okay, great. Don't pursue happiness, create it. Yeah, let's do this because they're pursuing their like dreams. Oh, whoops. And it's music, so they're like creating. I think that works. I think that works for the prompt. Okay, let's figure this out. All right, a new wardrobe brings great joy and change to your life. A new wardrobe. Oh, goodness gracious. A new wardrobe. I'm gonna say Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, only because Part of Your World is a lyric from The Little Mermaid, and she technically gets a new wardrobe when she gets legs, but this book is after a wild bet, gourmet grilled cheese sandwich, and cuddle with a baby goat, Alexis Montgomery has had her world turned upside down. The cause, Daniel Grant, a ridiculously hot carpenter who's 10 years younger than her, and as casual as they come, the complete opposite, and yet their chemistry is undeniable. While her ultra-wealthy parents want her to carry on the family legacy, Alexis doesn't need glory or fame. She's fine with being a mere ER doctor. Okay, yep. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna, yeah. This is what I'm gonna go with. We're gonna choose that one. That seems good. It seems good. Good choice. Another cookie. We have five. Give me five, give me double jab. Okay. The Chinese word is ginger. My husband's a ginger. Anyways, okay. Your dearest wish will come true. Oh, okay. Your dearest wish will come true. What You Wish For by Catherine Sumter. This has a sticker on it, 'cause I never took the sticker off. And now I gotta take the sticker off so that I can see the whole thing and read it in front of the camera. What You Wish For, this is perfect. Your dearest wish will come true, what you wish for. So we're just gonna choose this based on the title all by itself. All right. Two more, and then that's it. Goodness. All right. Life always gets harder near the summit. Okay. Life always gets harder near the summit. What if I did Six of Crows? Cause like, isn't this like, it's like a, okay, so Ketterdam, a bustling hub of international trade where anything can be had for the right price. And no one knows that better than criminal prodigy Kaz Brecker. Kaz is offered a chance at a deadly heist that could make him rich beyond his wildest dreams, but he can't pull it off alone. A convict with a thirst for revenge, a sharpshooter who can't walk away from a wager, a runaway with a privileged past, a spy known as the Wraith, a heart tender using her magic to survive the slums, a thief with the gift of unlikely escapes. Kaz's crew are the only ones who might stand between the world and destruction if they don't kill each other first. I don't know, this seems like a quest that would be hard, right? I'm thinking of like a quest book. I feel like this is a good quest. You know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Six of Crows. All right, let's do one more. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 7. Let's do one more, okay? Let's get a good one now, okay? This looks like a good one. This is lucky number 8. All right. Ah, I dropped it. All right. You were born with a sixth sense and superb insight. Oh, that would have been perfect for Six of Crows. Oh my gosh. That would have been perfect for Six of Crows. You were born with a sixth sense and superb insight. I feel like one of these 4 would be like a good Sixth Sense book. You know, we've got White Stag. This is about a girl who like is the last child of a family of daughters, and she's raised to be the male heir, but she's like slowly becoming a monster. So I feel like this would be good because like, you know. And then this one is 17-year-old Alice and her mother have spent most of Alice's life on the road, always one step ahead of the uncanny bad luck biting at her heels. But when Alice's grandmother, the reclusive author of a book of pitch dark fairy tales, dies alone in her estate, the Hazelwood, Alice discovers how bad her luck really can get. Her mother is stolen away by a figure who claims to come from the cruel supernatural world where her grandmother's stories are set. Alice's only lead is the message her mother left behind: stay away from the Hazelwood. I think this might be a good one too because it feels very psychic. And then this one is Under the World. This is about a girl who marries the king of the underworld. She's like a skilled hunter though, so I feel like you have to have a sixth sense when you're a hunter. And then there's Whispers and the Roars, and this one, she like got rid of the guy that she was in love with to save him, and now he's back. So I think I'm gonna go with Hazelwood. I think this one is all about like luck and stuff like that and needing a sixth sense for that stuff. So we're gonna go with Hazelwood. Okay, great. We have our 8 books for the month of March. This is a very fun selection. I think that there is a lot of good reads in here. I'm actually really excited to read XOXO. I was excited to read it in February, so I'm glad that I can get to it. Hopefully I can get to it in March. And then the Hazelwood has been something on my TBR for quite a while. I think 1, 2, so just 3 books have been recently purchased from my book haul. Oh, I never made the video for the book haul, but I did do a book haul, and I think I filmed a short of it, but I never actually filmed a video of it. But basically I did get some books with one of the gift cards that I was given for my birthday. So 3 of those books came from that purchase, but the rest are actually from my TBR. And these 2 books, Six of Crows and the Hazelwood, I think I got those back in like 2020, I want to say. So they've been around for quite a while. And yeah, I'm really excited. This is an old book of the month that I got. So I'm happy with the selection. I'm very happy with this selection. So that is it for me. Throwing books. Comment below if there's any books that you're like, oh no, that would have fit your prompt way better. Definitely comment that below because I would love to know. And if you guys have any other ways of picking your TBR, I would also love to know that. I've seen like the TBR prompt jars, but I'm not good at writing prompts, and so they're not as fun for me. But if you have other ways, like other creative ways, I would love to know. Go ahead and leave those down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like and do all the YouTube stuff. And other than that, I will see you in my next video, which will be my February wrap up so that we can count all the books that I have read together.